At Term Busters, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. If you're looking for new or replacement term life insurance, call for a free quote today. 800-200-2250. That's 800-200-2250. Don't wait. Call 800-200-2250. 800-200-2250. Sample rate quotes based on preferred non-smoker rate class. Exam required to qualify.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app for local news, breaking news, traffic, and weather. KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
7:30 is the time on this Tuesday, August 27th. I'm Christina Mendonça.
I'm Sam Shane. Economic news. A new restaurant entertainment venue planned to fill a large retail space in West Sacramento's Bridge District.
Will the presidential debate take place? One candidate trying to change the rules, while another wonders if they should participate.
Sacramento County attorneys set to go on the picket lines again today for a second day. Those stories and more straight ahead. Let's get out to the roads right now and check in with Roy.
This report sponsored by ChooseChangeCA.org. Slow and go traffic coming out of the Elk Grove area on northbound 99. You'll start to see it stop and go starting at Mack Road. It continues to Florin Road. After that, just a little sluggish in a few spots to Fruit Ridge. Stimulant use disorder is a disease, not a choice, but getting help is. Make a change by choosing treatment for your meth or cocaine addiction. Find proven treatment options at ChooseChangeCA.org. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. Roy Lamella, KFBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Hot day today, lots of sun. The high today, 96 to 100. Clear tonight, a low 60 to 64. Sunny and hot tomorrow, a high 98 to 102. And then sunny and hot Thursday, a high 96 to 100. I'm AccuWeather Steve Williams on KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
63 degrees in Sacramento.
Encouraging new economic news for the River District. The Sacramento Business Journal reports that developers are planning a new restaurant and entertainment venue in West Sacramento along the river near Sutter Health Park. It would include 86 apartment units and approximately, 10,000 square feet of ground floor retail space, along with a full-service restaurant and bar.
Former President Trump says he would prefer his debate with Vice President Kamala Harris would air on another network rather than ABC.
I think ABC should be shut out. I'd much rather do it on NBC. I'd much rather do it on CBS, frankly. I think CBS is very unfair, but the best of the group.
The two are scheduled to debate September 10th in Philadelphia. Both campaigns are still negotiating rules for the debate, which had been set. The Harris camp says they want open microphones, notes, and a seated arrangement.
Sacramento County attorneys are expected to be on the picket lines again today. KFBK's Jennifer Steele with more.
Hundreds of attorneys from the Sacramento County DA's office are on strike. The attorneys went on strike outside the main courthouse in downtown Sacramento and will continue to strike through the week. District Attorney Tien Ho, while not in the union and not on strike himself, says he agrees with the strike.
We've gone from 180 attorneys down to 12. And this was a strike that was made by the union representing both the prosecutors and the public defenders.
The Sacramento County Attorneys Association is demanding a 5.5% raise, saying experienced attorneys keep leaving for better paying jobs. The strike is not expected to impact all court proceedings. Jennifer Steele, KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
SpaceX will launch its historic Polaris tomorrow morning at the earliest. The capsule carrying 4 private citizens into space. Here's CBS News space consultant Bill Harwood.
This is the first flight with a non-government spacewalk that's ever been carried out. And, of course, by definition, the two people who will do that are rookies when it comes to walking in space. It's Commander Jared Isaacman. He's the billionaire who's financing part of this mission, and Sarah Gillis, who's a crew trainer at SpaceX. The spacesuits are brand new as well. They're modified versions of the suits that Crew Dragon crews wear when they blast off and go to the space station.
That's CBS News space consultant Bill Harwood.
Now to your top global and national stories on KFBK News Radio, live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. Dramatic rescue in Gaza. A 52-year-old hostage taken on October 7th has been released. IDF spokesperson Daniel Hagari says the rescue took place in a Gaza tunnel.
We cannot go into many details of this special operation, but I can share that Israeli commandos rescued Qaid Farhan al-Qadi from an underground tunnel following accurate intelligence.
Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg has sent a letter to Congress saying the government pressured him to take down certain content during the pandemic. The White House says it encouraged responsible actions to protect public health and safety during that time. Extreme heat blanketing a large part of the U.S. Some 70 million Americans are under some sort of heat advisory today. In Chicago, the heat index could hit 110 degrees this afternoon. Federal judge in Texas issuing a temporary pause on the Biden administration's new protections that would allow undocumented migrant spouses of U.S. citizens a path to citizenship. This is
ABC News. A big-name musician will no longer take part in the Dreamforce show at Oracle Park. That's entertainment news. Straight ahead.
I'm not spending a lot of time on it. I think my whole life I've been preparing for a debate.
She said.
Are you ready to make your voices heard?
What will they say next? The ABC News presidential debate, Tuesday, September 10th. Hear it live at 6 p.m. on KFBK News Radio.
Attention! If you owe money to the IRS, this is an urgent message. The IRS is cracking down by sending out heart-stopping letters, aggressively garnishing paychecks, seizing bank accounts, and putting liens on homes and businesses. They call it enforced compliance, and you better watch out because penalties and interest on unpaid taxes compound daily, making it seem impossible to ever get out of debt. Don't let the tax debt destroy your life. You need to call Optima Tax Relief, the #1 tax resolution firm. They're experts in the Fresh Start Initiative, one of the biggest breaks that the IRS has ever offered. If you qualify, you could save thousands. Optima's resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, they'll fight to get you the best deal possible. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-375-2922. 800-375-2922. 800-375-2922.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hot tubs. Major manufacturers and warehouses clearance some new 2024 inventory. Friday through Sunday. 2 locations, Santa Rosa and Vallejo. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. New 2024 inventory. Hot tubs starting at $29.95. All inventory 40 to 80% off. Come see the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Trade-ins welcome. Free delivery. We'll even haul away your old hot tub. Worry-free installation. 18-month interest-free financing. Millions of dollars of inventory must be sold. Sonoma County Event Center at the Fairgrounds, Santa Rosa. Solano County Fairgrounds, Vallejo. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
Hi, it's Sherry Harris, owner of Life Source Water. Did you know cities use chlorine to disinfect water? Chlorine is for swimming pools, not drinking or bathing. A Life Source whole house water system ensures that you get delicious and refreshing water from every tap and faucet in your home. It leaves your hair shining and your skin glowing. Call us at 1-800-WATER-99 or visit lifesourcewater.com. Life Source. Taste and feel the difference.
Warranty limitations apply.
Hi, this is Dr. Ami Bera. This Congress, I am proud to have helped secure over $240 million in federal funding for Sacramento County. From making vital upgrades to our region's infrastructure to growing Sacramento's economy, I have never been more optimistic about the future of our region. Visit my website at bera.house.gov to learn more about my work to deliver for Sacramento County. Thank you and be well. Paid for by official funds authorized by the House of Representatives.
Kickoff is almost here, and iHeart is the official home of the NFL Podcast Network, featuring podcasts like NFL Daily with Greg Rosenthal.
Packing it with so much goodness. Chock full of info.
And tons of fantasy football podcasts with expert advice for you to win your fantasy league. It's the best part of the season. Your team is undefeated and anything is possible. Take the iHeartRadio app and the NFL with you right in your pocket. Open the free iHeart app, search NFL, and start listening now.
The KFBK Morning News with Christina Mendonza and Sam Shane, bringing you the local information that matters to you, what it means, and why it matters on KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
Elton John, entertainment news for you this morning, has now dropped out of performing at this year's Dreamforce conference. It was about a month after Salesforce announced that he would be headlining their company's charity show, which is held on September 18th at Oracle Park. He will be replaced by Pink and Imagine Dragons.
Oh. Well, Elton John, I mean, he stopped touring. He was tired of touring. Mm-hmm. He obviously doesn't need the money. Although I understand those corporate gigs are like some of the most highest paying gigs ever.
I'd like to know how much.
So I'm sure Pink and Imagine Dragons are very
They're
happy.
Fine. Wisconsin Supreme Court, this is a very significant story, probably not getting a lot of play this morning, has refused to hear a challenge from Democrats, and it has now assured that Green Party candidate Jill Stein will remain on the ballot in Wisconsin. So she takes votes away from the Harris-Waltz ticket.
Well,
in
I mean,
Wisconsin.
they've had to fight to stay on the ballot. She and RFK Jr., I mean, that's what a lot of his money for his campaign went for, is those legal fees to try to stay on the ballot.
Well, the way the polls are shaping up, this could come down to about, 2, 3, maybe 4 of the swing states.
So close. Razor thin. Razor thin in those states.
Right now. And so if that's the case, this is a very significant development that probably isn't getting a ton of attention.
Mm-hmm. Let's get outside and check traffic now. Roy Lamella standing by. How's it looking out there, Roy?
And the things are starting to slow out there. This report sponsored by ChooseChangeCA.org. Taking a look at the Cap City Freeway going northbound, you start to see brake lights just after N Street and continues to the East Street on-ramp. After that, no delays as you're making way through the Cal Expo area up towards 80. Also slow goings on the north and southbound 5 connector ramps to eastbound 50. Once you're on the WX portion, just continues to be a little sluggish to 15th Street, and then it clears up really nicely as you're making way towards the Cap City Freeway. Coming into the Roseville area on southbound 65, an 8-minute drive starting at Sunset Boulevard to 80. Most of the sluggish traffic begins at Blue Oaks Boulevard to Pleasant Grove Boulevard. Then westbound 80, you're looking at a 22-minute drive from Roseville to the split as it starts to crowd up right around Riverside and continues to the Cap City Freeway split. Cap City Freeway, 25 minutes now from the split with 80 to downtown. Also slower now on northbound 5, 23 minutes making your way up from Elk Grove. 24 minutes if you're traveling up northbound 99. Slow and go traffic on westbound 50 in Folsom. Actually, from Folsom to downtown is going to take it 35 minutes, but the traffic starts right after Matherfield Road and continues to Howe Avenue. Southbound 5, 26 minutes from Woodland to downtown, and eastbound 80 across the causeway from Davis, 21 minutes. Stimulant use disorder is a disease, not a choice, but getting help is. Make a change by choosing treatment for your meth or cocaine addiction. Find proven treatment options at ChooseChangeCA.org. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. Roy Lamella, KFBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Sunny and hot with a high near 98. Clear tonight with a low around 63. Tomorrow, sunny and hot with a high near 99. Will be near 98 on Thursday. Currently, it is 64 degrees in Sacramento.
Time for a little bit of news from your neighborhood. This is out of the Stockton Record this morning. San Joaquin Delta College sees their nursing program enrollment double. They got a $3.8 million federal boost. And now, apparently, there are more students interested in going to the nursing program at San Joaquin Delta.
Oh, very nice. EV vehicle startup company Canoe, well known for snub-nosed vans and trucks, announced that they are going to be moving out of California.
Another company leaving California.
Yes, they're currently in Torrance. They are moving to Justin, Texas, which is near Fort Worth. They started in 2017 in Torrance. They got some big contracts with the Army and with the U.S. Postal Service. They tried to move to Arkansas in 2021, but a deal with Walmart fell through. So they stayed in California, but they've been looking outside of California, and they've been thinking maybe Oklahoma, somewhere else, maybe in the Midwest, but they decided on Texas.
I am waiting for someone in the majority at the Capitol to take on an initiative to attract businesses to California.
Yeah.
When is that going to happen?
I don't know.
We just keep bleeding.
And what are they going to offer?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's just crickets over there.
Yeah.
They could care less about this. I mean, and we just keep losing one business after another. And it sounds like Canoe was looking for a long time to leave.
Since 2021 at least, they were looking to get out of California.
All right.
Yeah.
When we come back, Roy O'Neill's going to be joining us, talking a little bit about what they're doing on college campuses across this country to prepare. Students are heading back, and so presumably are the protesters.
Right. So what kind of new rules are being put in place? Rory will have more next.
Catch up on the latest breaking news while you were busy at work.
A developing story this afternoon.
The KFBK Afternoon News with Kitty O'Neill.
More reaction today.
Local news, breaking news, traffic, and weather.
Depend on it.
KFBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textplan.us. Texting enrolls for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop, opt out.
Homeowners, if you want to sell your house fast for all cash, stop what you are doing and listen to this, because Osborne Homes wants to buy your house right now.
I'm Alec from Osborne Homes, and we want to buy your house. Nobody buys more homes in California than Osborne. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, Osborne Homes is the easiest way to sell your house fast, all cash. Best of all, when you sell your house to Osborne Homes, there are 0 commissions, 0 fees, plus no banks, no realtors, no repairs, and no waiting to close. We buy your house as is, all cash.
Just send us a text right now to get your free, no obligation, all cash offer. We're here and ready to buy your house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just send us a text.
Text PROFIT to 323232 right now. Don't wait. Sell your house to Osborne Homes and put the cash in your pocket right away. Just text PROFIT to 323232. Text the word PROFIT to 323232. Text